that all films are strictly prohibited. No person shall be permitted to enter or leave or in any way across the borders of any county into another county, except for Mosurado County and Mangibi County, which are quarantined as a single unit. As a further measure under this state of emergency, all Liberians and residents within the borders of Mosurado County, Mangibi County, Nima County, and Grand Crew are to stay at home for the next 14 days beginning at 11:59 p.m. on Friday, March 10, 2020. Throughout this period, residents may leave home only for essential journeys for reason of health and food, which should be restricted to your local community only and be limited to a single person per household for a maximum of 1 hour. Exceptions shall be made for persons who are designated as essential staff in government offices, banks, supermarkets, and other business establishments as a hotel, petrol station, and health facility to travel directly to work, with the exception of essential businesses, health facility, and a few key government offices, such as the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Central Bank of Liberia, the National Port Authority, the Liberia Revenue Authority, the Monrovia City Corporation, and the Liberia Broadcasting System, and accredited media, where only a skeleton staff will be given passes to work. Our government offices may be designated and exempt based on the essential nature of their function. Meanwhile, no exempt government employees and people in the private sector are encouraged to work from home. Also exempted from these restrictions are the production, distribution, and marketing of food, beverages, pharmaceuticals, and medicine, environmental and sanitation activities, members of the security forces assigned to lawful duties, essential staff of electricity, water, telecommunication, banking, and hotels, and the staff of fuel stations. The Ministry of Internal Affairs is hereby instructed to engage the leaders of the various marketing associations in counties under the stay at home order to make satisfactory arrangements about the operations of markets during this period, so as to ensure the observance of social distance and enhance hygiene protocols. In all other counties not under this stay-at-home order, residents are to stay within their respective local community. I want to encourage Liberians and foreign residents to abide by these measures even under the most difficult circumstances. We have to ask ourselves why we should abide by these measures. The answer is simple: to save lives. Remember, the life you save may be your own or mine. We should all learn from the experience of Ebola. We have to give up certain freedom for the time being until we can get through this. That is why we have found it necessary to declare the state of emergency. I say to you, fellow citizens, stay at home and be safe. Fellow Liberians, let me now take this opportunity to give thanks and appreciation to our brave health workers, including doctors and nurses, and all other personnel involved in the fight against this deadly disease. Your courage, your dedication, and your professionalism inspire us all. In this regard, by the health measures and protocols that have been introduced, the enemy today is the virus, not each other. In the meantime, I would like to call upon all our political and religious leaders, social media groups, students, teachers, civil society,